Today's our third day in Seoul and we're actually flying to Jeju this morning. So we wake up super bright and early and look how beautiful Seoul is. We're driving and we're on the way to the airport to catch a flight to Jeju. I know people say Seoul is so polluted, but the sky still looks really bright and really pretty. We got to the airport super early, so we got Dunkin' Donuts and there were so many different flavors. The donuts were so nice and they even give you a wipe for your hands as well. We got to Jeju and there were so many people waiting at the sign to take photos, but the sign is iconic, so of course you have to take photos. We found this random cafe and they sold this oat milk drink, which was actually quite nice and big. We also went to this market and there were people just like playing music and cooking up a storm. Found some tonghalu, and I didn't have a video of this in landscape, but we found so many little trinkets and gifts and souvenirs to buy. And this is us like in front of a mirror. We also like tried different local foods, and this is the sweet potato mandu, and then we got the fried version as well, which was super yummy. Here's us taste testing it. I'm gonna say it wasn't super great, but it was still really nice to just experience different foods and like local foods. We found this sashimi place and I didn't know they can dip, like they like dipping sashimi in a spicy sauce, but I guess it makes sense because Koreans really like spicy food. We found a lot more food vendors, and then when we were leaving there were a lot more people and people were just gathering and watching people cook food. I'd recommend coming to this place in the morning to afternoon so it's not super crowded. And also this is a black pork restaurant that we found, except they actually don't sell black pork at night, which is such a scam, so you have to come in the morning and in the afternoon. This is just normal pork and it tastes like normal pork, nothing special. So yes, make sure you go to this restaurant during the day, but also make sure you get a booking because I know a lot of tour guides bring the tours to this place, so it's so packed and it's a reason why it's so big, and we had to wait a while to get food. Overall, this meal wasn't that great. The UK was pretty similar and this was just very average. I felt like it was better in Sydney, or I've had better ones. The pork was nice, but it wasn't anything super special. After dinner, we were feeling a bit peckish, like you have to top it up for the dessert. So because in Jeju, halabongs and muscat are their famous fruits, we had to try them. We found this bakery, we were just exploring and we found this bakery and they sold different types of pastries and cakes. So we ordered some drinks and then we also ordered some dessert to share between us. We ordered this like halabong drink and this muscat grape cake, and then this is a room tour of where we stayed. It was actually really big, so highly recommended. I don't remember the name of the place, but if I find it I will link it below. And then when we went to the markets, the guy was really nice and he gave us some free chocolates. Anyways, that's it.